All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go again. We have another situation where Black Girl Gamers wants to show up out of nowhere and start falsely copyright striking videos in order to get them taken down. This is videos that are months old, by the way, but they for some reason think that it's in their best interest in order to do this. So here we are again. Black Girl Gamers apparently has struck not only myself on my secondary channel, which didn't lead to any copyright strike, thankfully, because apparently it did, but didn't violate YouTube's rules. It's the weirdest thing. But they also struck Valiant Renegade in an attempt to try to claim that the videos were harassment and cyberbullying.
Dang. Imagine your 11-year-old do you like that?
Exactly. He's like, you got any last words with a hole in his chest? I'm like, nigga, please, you're dying.
I said that the meteor from your name. Because why did I have to do that? Like, why did I have to kill that town?
Bruh.
Why did that happen?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, apparently making a video about a cease and desist letter sent to a public company from another public company is harassment and cyberbullying. I don't know exactly how you can harass and cyberbully a company. It's very odd to me. I'm still wondering how that's even possible. But again, here we are. So let's get into this article, guys, from Fandom Pulse, which put it nicely together. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. So it said earlier this year, Black Girl Gamers got exposed by gaming journalist John F. Trent for their racist hiring practices excluding white people from job criteria. Now, the DEI video game consulting firm is attacking YouTubers critical of their work by striking Valiant Renegade and myself, claiming harassment and cyberbullying. Now, I ended up posting a picture over on Twitter showcasing that on my secondary channel, Hypnotic Live, where we do gaming live streams Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You should probably go check it out if you enjoy videos like that. We're going to be playing Stalker 2 next. This kind of stuff, it happened on my secondary channel. It's like, why are you going after my secondary channel for a clip of a live stream where I was talking about a cease and desist letter that you sent to another company? It's like, I fully have the rights to talk about that, especially when that company had posted the cease and desist letter. It's not like I'm targeting anybody in particular. I'm literally just talking about a letter sent from one company to another. So for YouTube to take it down as cyber harassment and bullying is absolutely insane to me and hilarious, and it proves one of two things. Number one, they're getting very desperate, okay? Because here's the truth of the matter. While you're still watching this video, I want you guys to understand the real reason why Black Girl Gamers struck me. I don't know why they struck Valiant Renegade, although I gotta imagine it's probably somewhat for the same reason too, considering he doesn't necessarily use his real name on his YouTube profile. Anyway, that's besides the point. Now, with me, they struck me because they think I'm stupid. That's genuinely what it is. They think I'm stupid. They think I'm so desperate for views that I'm going to want to appeal a secondary video on my secondary channel that got a couple of thousand views. They think I'm going to appeal that video to get it back up because they think my ego is so large that I won't let the video stay down. And they were hoping that by me trying to appeal the video that I would self-dox myself, because in order to appeal a video, I would have to utilize my first and last name and information, and then Black Girl Gamers would end up getting that information, and then it would magically just leak out onto the internet to all the right kinds of people. That's basically what they were trying and hoping for. You dumb motherfuckers really thought you had something here. I'm not stupid. I can see your moves from a mile away, and there's no way in hell that I'm going to appeal a dumbass secondary video on my secondary channel just so I can self-dox myself to you. You got to be absolutely retarded. So that's really what this is about, ladies and gentlemen, because why else would you suddenly want to take down a video that's months old, and it's about a topic that's not even relevant anymore. It's months old, and you suddenly want to do this? Yeah, it's because you were hoping that you would, get some information out of me. That's basically it, in my opinion. Then Black Girl Gamers is one of the worst grifting DEI consultancy firms out there, perhaps even more so than the infamous Sweet Baby Inc. Maybe. The fight between Black Girl Gamers and their critics started when ace journalist John Trent discovered a tweet from Black Girl Gamers that stated, looking for black women content creators that make Dungeons and Dragons content for some potential brand work, hit us up. Now, I remember when he caught this, and I ended up doing a video on this as well. Again, I don't understand how you can harass a company. I have no idea how you can cyberbully a company. That's news to me, but there we go. Especially a public-facing company. I mean, if you guys didn't want to be talked about, maybe you should have stayed as a private Facebook group and not turned yourselves into a public company that people can have interest in as much as they want. So again, it's the weirdest thing. But then the post clearly states that the job requirements as being black and female, which is by definition a discriminatory posting against anyone who doesn't identify as black or female. And again, he said this, that Park Place went over it as well. I mean, all of this was a big issue, not even a big issue, but it was an issue a few months ago. Okay, this was happening all the way back in April of 2024 when Black Girl Gamers issued a cease and desist letter to that Park Place, which, by the way, went absolutely fucking nowhere. Okay, literally nowhere. That Park Place absolutely destroyed them with Ron Coleman's response, and nothing happened from that to that Park Place ever since. So again, this happened all the way back in April, guys. April of 2024, earlier this year. And now all of a sudden they're removing the video. So it goes to show that this really wasn't against YouTube's terms of service, because if it was, it would have been removed a long time ago. This was only removed in the hopes that I would be stupid enough to give them my information, because these dumb motherfuckers are desperate. They want to try to make anything they possibly can, any kind of headway they possibly can, and it all seems to tie into Alyssa Mercante's lawsuit. She starts suing Smash JT, and then now all of a sudden you take down the video in the hopes to get my information? Yeah, bro, come on. Like, what are we really doing here? It's pretty damn obvious. Then Ron Coleman replied to the letter stating, "We have reviewed your demands and on consideration find them both meritless and ridiculous. For these reasons, your demands are rejected in the whole, and we consider the matter closed." Months later, it seems Black Girl Gamers is out attacking critics again, this time misusing YouTube's reporting system to target channels critical of their work. And again, when it comes to YouTube, YouTube is always in favor of the person doing the copyright strike and never in favor of the person getting the strike, which is ridiculous. I mean, YouTube's copyright system, you guys already known for ages, has been a massive, massive problem for a multitude of different creators. And you always, it seems to happen every like year or so, you always get a group or a person that decides to abuse the copyright system, and then it comes out publicly that they're doing so, and then they end up backing off. Because I guess people don't realize that you can't do this shit, and they end up getting in their feelings at some point, and they're like, oh, I'm going to go after this video for whatever reason. And then they end up realizing, like, that's a really taboo thing to do, especially if you're a content creator doing it to another content creator. It's really fucking taboo. But let's be real. Black Girl Gamers doesn't care about that. Black Girl Gamers just wanted to try to get my information. That was literally it. And they thought that I would appeal the video and give it to them. These dumb motherfuckers really don't understand how things work. And at the end of the day, they're just getting desperate. That's really what it is. Black Girl Gamers, the consultancy groups, the journalists that are dwindling. I mean, what did we have? There was a recent article that came out that there's only about 40 games journalists left in the entire industry, and it's melting away little by little. IGN just self-imploded and lost 6 people. You know what I mean? Cat Bailey was one of them. So they're very clearly getting desperate, and they're very clearly self-imploding. So it's only a matter of time before these losers and the grift that they had for the last few years starts coming to an end. And they're losing their mind. They don't know what to do. They're animals that are backed into a corner trying to scratch at everything they possibly can to get out of the corner. But that's it. The games journalists are fucked. It is what it is. The consultancy groups, sure, they're probably going to be around longer than the journalists, but it all starts somewhere, and they don't like where this is going. So ultimately, ladies and gentlemen, nice try, Black Girl Gamers. You guys are absolute fucking losers, in my opinion, and you can do what you want to do in terms of trying to copyright strike my videos. But let it be known, if you actually do strike my channel in any possible real way, yeah, it's going to be fun for you. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.